Hey there guys, what's going on? I'm Arrow in the Knee. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters. This is the new channel. It is gonna be good. And I'm a little bit late to the party on this, mostly because it's a new channel, but I would love to take you guys through the actual World Championship winners deck. This happened maybe 2 weeks ago, the World Championships was. And the winner was Satellarknights, which is great because I personally am a Satellarknight player. It's the easiest deck to play in all of the game at the moment. I can't think of an easier one. Maybe Cliffos, but it involves pendulum summoning, and no one likes that. No one likes pendulum summoning. They can go that way. They can go away from us. We don't like pendulum summons. So yeah, this is the wonderful, special, amazing Satellarknight deck that won Worlds, and I'd like to take you through a few of the weird things about it. First, I'd like to say that World Championships has its own ban list, so a few things are off, and I'd like to talk about a few things that made this deck a little cooler because of it. Mostly, I'd like to take a look at the Skybridges, because no one uses this card, ever, and this guy runs 3. And I want to tell you why this is in there and how the ban list affected this. So, the ban list says that we can only have one rotor, apparently. I'm not 100%, I could be wrong, so I'm almost 100% though that there's only one rotor on this list. So, instead of running 3 Reinforcement of the Army, which usually takes your deck down to about 10 monsters, he's running 1, 2, 3, that's a lot of monsters. That's 11 Satellarknights, by my count. I could be wrong, I am bad at counting. Yes, I can't count. So, instead of having 3 rotors, so he can dig through his deck for his Deneb, who is the best card in your deck, he is going to search everything. You basically run a bunch of these monsters and Stellarknight Skybridge. And if you don't know what this is, it's basically simple effect. If you have a Satellarknight on your field, you can shuffle it back into the deck and special summon a different Satellarknight from your deck. So if you draw Vega Unukalhai or Rigel, who I don't like personally, but whatever, you can just put it back in the deck, get Altair, and if you go Unukalhai, and there's a reason he's running 3 of these, you can go Unukalhai, drop Deneb, go Skybridge, summon Altair, summon Deneb, go into your place, all good. And the ban list basically changed its guy's deck from having 3 rotor to having 1 rotor and 3 Skybridge. And in the final, Skybridge really helped him. He chained it to, I think, it was something useful for the opponent that he chained the Skybridge to. So his monster wouldn't get destroyed, he'd get a new monster, and the guy's trap was completely useless. Could have been Ring of Destruction, actually, thinking about it. Which is another addition to this deck that I'm like, wow, no one uses this, and they should. It's really good. So Ring of Destruction got errated, and it's been changed, and it's like, oh no, I am a changed ring. Now it can only be activated during your opponent's turn, and you can't kill them with it unless exactly right. Which is the thing. This guy's also gone deep into the Oasis Dragon Souls. He's running 3. Some people run 1. Some people run 2. I don't think I've ever seen anyone run 3 of this and 3 Call of the Haunted. But basically, he's running 6 Call of the Haunted, which I think is cool as all hell. I don't think there's anything I disagree in this deck about, except for Rigel, who I think is the worst thing I've ever seen. I really don't like Rigel. Leave me alone, Rigel. I just think he's really bad. Although he has some pretty funny combos. The one engine in this deck that I think... Not engine. The one card I think is strange in this deck is Honest. Although, I feel this is the card that everyone thought, man, this is going to be great until the Knights are all lights. But the amount of times you bring something out in defense or just don't end up with a light monster on your field is quite a lot. Other than being in attack position, obviously. But Honest is good. This is what people ran when this deck was new, and they were like, oh, I gotta protect myself. But one of the cool things about Honest is you can definitely protect your Rai-Oh, and sometimes this guy wins games on his own. Thunder King wins games on his own sometimes. Especially against a deck like this that needs to search. Bit of a strange choice in terms of the amount of cards he runs. He runs 4-2-1, which most people think is a bit strange. Personally, I just cut an Oasis, but that's just me. I'm not the world champion. I'd also like to look at the wonderful side deck here because, man, that is a cool side deck. Ice Hand and Fire Hand. He's running 3 Ice Hand because the back cards are usually the ones that are more of a problem than the front cards. So, hey, you want less Fire Hands than the Ice Hands. They take up a lot of room. He's got 3 Ghost Ogre, aka expensive card.jpg. Galaxy Cyclone, also known as expensive card.jpg. They're both pretty damn expensive. Lancia and the Iron Walls for Infernoids. And your Fairy Winds, baby. He also has gone deep into the Ptolemaeus combos. So this guy allows you to special summon one of the rank 5 guys. So you can make Tiras the Goddess, you can make Stellarknight, Constellar Pleiades. Blech, I can't speak today, guys. Also, he's gone deep, so deep that he's making M7. So basically, you make Ptolemaeus, he makes Pleiades, he makes M7. It just goes up in ranks. It's really weird. So that's basically the only differences to normal Stellarknight decks. And that's going to be it for me looking at this. Next time, we'll probably play some games. It's going to be good. But I just wanted to take a look at this and show you guys what is actually a very easy deck to run. So if you're kind of new back to Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're like, oh, there's so many new cards, just play Tellarknights. They're absolutely amazing and really easy. They're really easy to run. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters and all that jazz. I've been Arrow in the Knee, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye!